Hello, it's Nishi here, hoping you had a really good day. So in today's video, what I want to talk about is 3 things that cash flow planning software can do for your small business and why it's so important. Before I go into that though, I just want to remind you, if you go to our website, naccounting.co.uk, we've got some amazing resources on there, which will help you grow and scale your own business. We've got more of these videos, we've got our blogs, we've got our webinars, we've got our guide, we've got our quarterly planning days, and we've got our podcast where I interview other successful business owners. So definitely worth checking out. But back to this video, what are the 3 main benefits of using cash flow planning software in your business? Well, let's talk about what that is. Cash flow planning software is, if you've ever tried to manage your cash flows on a spreadsheet in your business, you'll realize that actually it's probably manageable to a point, but then it gets really complicated. And then if you make a little mistake here or there, it can throw the whole thing out. So cash flow management software was an alternative to managing your cash flows on a spreadsheet. And the idea is the cash flow management, we use Float in our business. So definitely talk to me about that. But we use Float and it connects up to Xero and it does 3 things, and we get it to do 3 things. It doesn't automatically do 3 things. We get it to do 3 things. First one is it helps business owners understand what the long-term impact of their current decisions is. Like a lot of business owners, they know what's going to happen in 2 months' time, 3 months' time, even 6 months' time, but they don't know what's going to happen in 36 months' time. Why is that important? Because sometimes you make a decision today and the impact of that might not necessarily be felt until about a year down the line. And if the impact of that is that it's going to cause you to run out of money a year down the line, then being able to fix it today rather than in a year's time when you run out of money is incredibly valuable. So it shows business owners as the first point when they're going to run out of money, if they are. The second thing it shows them is when they've got too much money. Too much money in a business sounds like your dream, right? Well, it's not. It's a problem, because what it means is you're not reinvesting the money in your business at a rate which means you're going to achieve the growth targets that you want. You might already be doing that, and you might still have loads of money left over in your business. That's a great problem to have. But then what that also means is you're not extracting money from your business at the rate that is actually going to be then valuable to your own lifestyle. So by showing business owners when they do have too much money, it helps them make better decisions about when and where to invest their money or how much to actually withdraw. So that's the second thing that cash flow forecasting software really does. But the third thing, which I don't think many accountants really talk about, is how it really helps business owners test their assumptions. And I'll tell you what I mean by test their assumptions. Okay, when we work with clients on this bit of software, we don't look at Xero as a starting point and say, hey, what happened last week? We talk to our client, we build a cash flow plan from scratch. And by doing that, what we're doing is we're getting our clients to build something with us just purely based on their expectations and their understanding about the business. And that's really important, because then the next month when we start giving them reports about their cash flow, what happens is essentially the assumption our clients had, it is either proved right or wrong. And there's so many instances where our clients think they know things about their business that aren't actually the case. And there's other instances where they think they're not paying for things which they're paying for, or something's gone up in price way more than it used to cost and they weren't aware of it. And by actually giving business owners feedback on their assumptions about the business, it gives them a better understanding where their business currently is and helps them make much better decisions. So that's the third benefit. I'll just do a quick recap. Firstly, it helps people figure out when they're going to run out of money by looking at the long-term impact of their decisions. Secondly, it helps people figure out when they've got too much money so they can withdraw more or reinvest it at the right time. And then thirdly, helps really challenge a business owner's assumptions about their business so they can make better decisions going forward. So if you want to find out a bit more about how cash flow planning can help your small business and help it really grow and scale, then we're the people to talk to, because we build the procedures to really get the most out of that planning software. And you can do that by going to our website, naccounting.co.uk, booking a call there and checking out all of our other great content. And I'll see you in the next video.